out, man. Everybody's screaming, HD, 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 HD. How does that feel? What's the rush like for you?
Man.
At that moment when you hearing those chants?
That shit is like, it's indescribable, bro. I tune some of it out, but I can hear it. And it just, you know, it's fuel to the fire. Like, the fire in my chest just getting bigger and bigger. And it's like, as soon as I step in this ring, that bitch finna come out. I'm finna show them, like, you know, y'all came in for a reason. I can't let my people down, I can't let my city down, I can't let my family down, nor my kids, can't let myself down. So I was put here for a reason. I went through a lot of trials and tribulations. But at the end of the day, I feel like it molded me into a man that can endure anything.
I was a coach at a police athletic league in Davie, and Howard came to the gym with other fighters that I was training, Bryce and Bobby. There's only two types of fighters. There's the Olympians and there's the kid from the street. There's no in between. He started working out with us. I seen he had a little bit of talent. So when he came to me, he was very, like, you know, rough around the edges style-wise. He's very aggressive. He fought pretty much all his amateur career with me as his coach. We won a few belts in the amateurs. You know, I mean, I saw that Howard was a young dad. Like, we pretty much have kids the same age, so it's crazy to me that someone so young had kids like my age.
He had wanted to speak to me for some time, seeing me on social media for like, I want to say it was like probably 4 or 5 years prior to our first encounter. And then I seen he was on a flyer for a party. I purposely showed up just because I knew the whole backstory of him wanting to talk to me and stuff. So I'm like, let me just see what he's about. So, you know, we met and that was it.
So let's take it back to that day that you guys had this beautiful little girl. So what was that experience like?
That experience is something that honestly I would relive over and over again if I had to. You know, it really showed me, and it's shown Howard so much, and I think that speaks for itself. Just, he goes above and beyond, and when he steps in that ring, it's for them too. You know, he puts life on the line just to make money out of this to then provide for them. It's not something that he takes lightly.
Boy, he didn't grow up with his father. He had kids at a very early age. I mean, he had to go ahead and take on a whole different type of responsibility. Before he was fighting, doing his boxing, he wanted to really go ahead and pursue his football career. It was really good too. He could have did it. I seen that go down the drain. He had his son, but had to go ahead and put that to the side. Then not shortly after that, he had another. So it's like, you know, where am I gonna go ahead and find any time to pursue this career right now, right here? And if it doesn't go anywhere, it's like I wasted my time.
Before I was born, my dad got killed. Actually doing what I do now, fighting. I never really had no real good role model. I really had to be my own man. I had one coach, he passed away this year. He definitely instilled this belief in me. I came in there, I was just a raw talent, you know, I had the power. And he was like, bruh, boy, you know, you can be something, you can be a professional. You know, you started late, be all the odds against you, but it's just something about you. One thing about it, if the shit I went through in my life can't hold me down, a man knocking me down will never hold me down. I could have quit a long time ago. I could have quit this boxing shit when it wasn't working. I could have quit my relationship with my girl when it wasn't working. I could have quit on my kids and myself. I'm just not that type of person. So if I'm down on the ground, no matter how hard I get hit, I will get back up.